Islam. First and foremost, I rise in the consciousness of the Holy One. Give pure and perfected praise to the great God Allah, who is known by many names all over the world. But no matter what name you choose, just know He is a causeless cause in the world's root from which all things are born. Stepping down but remaining on high, I like to give the highest esteem honors to the Holy Prophet, never do Ali. I like to give honors to the Moors and the divine trust who are continuing on the divine ministry of the new Moors, and to Moors here, there, and everywhere doing the prolific holy works of God, uplifting all humanity. Islam. I am Amir Rasan Bey, Provisional Minister of Defense for the Divine Trust. The demonstration that I'm going to go over today is about consciousness, awakening. Islam. I'll give you a glimpse of the document that I'm going to go over today. No man lives unto himself, for every living thing is bound by cords to every other living thing. In the late 17th century, the preeminent mathematician Sir Isaac Newton formulated that to every action there is always an opposed equal reaction. He went on to justify this statement with a series of laws describing the behavior of the physical or the concrete universe. What he was basically saying is that the universe must maintain a flawless balance system in order to function correctly. This function of balance is evident in the abstract universe of thought, which includes concepts such as love and hate, life and death, truth and falsehood, and dark and light. These concepts are called paired opposites, and the list is endless. The symbol appearing as number 1 is the symbol for good. The opposite equal reaction to good is evil. Evil is reverse of good, as noted by symbol number 2. Notice the difference, 1 and 2. Good and evil. Evil also is the negative aspect or polarity or feminine, and good is also the positive aspect or masculine. Islam. It also says go to questions 67, 70, 73, 92, and 93. And that's coming from the Quran questions from Moorish Americans. We'll go straight to number 67. Office phone ringing off the hook right now, but I'm kind of busy. Come in. 67. Yeah, thank you. Wonderful. Thank you, Taylor. Excuse me. Number 67. Namely, higher self and lower self. Number 70. What is the higher self? The higher self is the mother of virtues and the harmonies of life, and breeds justice, mercy, love, and right. 73. What does the lower self breed? Hatred, slander, lewdness, murders, theft, and everything that harms. 92 and 93. What title does Satan give himself? Answer, God. 93. When you define the word white, white means purity. Purity means God. And God means the ruler of the land. We're not just talking about that land, but this land, the quintessential land of Islam. Another fundamental principle, another fundamental law of action in our universe is, it states that objects charged in opposition react magnetically or consolidation. For example, we know that as opposites attract. Paired opposites of good and evil is shown as figure number 3. These are paired opposites. The very first ones that I showed you, and I'm going to show them to you together as figure number 3. This is called the consolidation of good and evil. This symbol shows the balance of attraction. They are two separate concepts, so pure in their function, neither is aware of the other, yet neither would exist if it were not for the other. When these two become one, there is an awakening. Here lies consciousness, the unification of good and evil, shown as number 4. So that's those two symbols combined. And this is the awakening. We bring those two concepts together. This is the symbol. The notorious characters Adam and Eve were depicted as being pure in their naivety. Their innocence was immaculate until they ate of the tree of good and evil knowledge, which is Genesis 3rd chapter, 1st through 7th verse, or the Surah of the Holy Quran of Mecca, the 7th Surah of the 22nd ayat, or the Circle 7, chapter 1, which says, man is Lord of all the plane and manifest, but he gave up his birthrights just to gratify his lower self. In a nutshell, they were expelled from a blissful state of innocence by becoming conscious, which is Genesis 3:22. Let me go to that real quick. From the Bibliothèque. Of course, I have a Bible. You gotta study it. You have to study it. So that's Genesis 3rd chapter, 3:22. Let me get there really quick. Excuse me, Morris. Come on. 3:22. Genesis 3:22, it says, and the Lord God said, the man has now become like one of us, knowing good and evil. He must not be allowed to reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life and eat and live forever. Slime. The paired opposites of good and evil expressed as an alphabetic balance of attraction is shown as number 5. When I say alphabetic, I'm talking about I actually wrote out the words good and evil. This is merely the written form of number 3. The words are written side by side, both unaware of the other, which keeps them true in their habitats. Consciousness brings good and evil together and makes them a single unit of thought, which is number 4. Figure 6a shows the combination of the symbolic balance and the alphabetic balance. Once again, they are unconscious. Notice, we put it just like 3 and 4 from the beginning, where we put it together and showed you when they were coming together. Can you see it? Figure 6a, that's this one. It shows the combination of the symbolic balance and the alphabetic balance. Once again, they are unconscious. That's before the awakening, so they're unconscious. Figure 6b is the awakening. When you bring those two symbols together again, take a good look at them. I'm gonna hold it up for a second. You'll start seeing a couple of words in there. So once again, figure 6b that you're looking at right now is the awakening. When concepts become conscious, there is existence. If you look deep into the word form on number 7, which is merely word form on number 7, which is mere rewrite of 6b, you can see the name of God and the name of devil. These two entities are the pure manifestations of the conscious forms of good and evil. To further illustrate my part and strengthen its validity, I will use cryptology, the study of secret writings, a form of mathematics to show how it all adds up. The letter D is the 4th letter in the alphabet. The letter E is the 5th letter in the alphabet. The Letter V is the 22nd letter in the alphabet. Letter I is the 9th letter in the alphabet. And the letter L is the 12th letter. Together, let's add them up. Simple math. 4 plus D is 4, plus E, A, B, C, D, E. That's 5. 4 and 5 is 9, plus V, which is 22. 9 and 22 is 31. Plus I, which is 9, that gives you 40. Plus L, which is the 12th letter of the alphabet, that gives you 52. Together, these letters spell devil and add up to 52. On figure 3, the devil, let me go back to figure 3. Remember, on figure 3, the devil is represented on the right side. On the right, which is 1/2 of the whole. 1/2 of 52 is what? 26. Therefore, the other half of the whole is 26, which is God. God should equal 26 for my theory to be right. The letter G is the 7th letter. The letter O is the 15th letter. And the letter D is the 4th letter. 7 plus 15 is 22, plus D, which is 4, is 26. There are also 26 letters in the alphabet and 10 digits that form the foundation of the numerical system. Together, these 36 symbols create the abstract universe of thought. Excuse me, 36 is the number of the abstract universe. You can also break that 36 down. 3 plus 6 is 9, which is 9. We're not going to get into that. That's another demonstration. Thus, the following is a more elaborate explanation of figure number 3. I've already shown you how the symbol represents God and devil, being the conscious forms of the paired opposites of good and evil. The symbol also contains the domains of good and evil. If you look at the center of figure 3, let me go back to figure 3. If you look at the center of figure 3, it begins in both heaven and hell, which are dwelling places for God and devil. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. And if you stand number 3 erect, you'll get the number 8. Which you will see in figure 8. Stand it erect, you get the 8. Please? 8 is symbolic of time. It represents the hourglass. See figure 9. The hourglass is the measure of time. If an hourglass is laid on its side, time can no longer be measured, for the sands of time cease to flow. When time ceases to flow and can no longer be measured, time becomes eternal and infinite, as in heaven and hell. In mathematics, a value greater than any computable value is infinity. The math symbol for infinity is shown as figure number 10. Y'all seen the infinity sign. It's like an 8 on the side. This is in conjunction with figure number 3, which justifies the biblical idea that heaven and hell are infinite domains. As you can see, the symbol for infinity encompasses, let me go back, the symbol for infinity encompasses the letter H. See that? Back in figure 3? The same symbol, how the H is in the center. See the letter H? Looking once again at the erect symbol of good and evil on figure number 8. Let me go back to figure number 8. God is atop while the devil is below. Heaven is above. Hell is below. Look deeper inside this erect symbol and you get another letter. The letter I. The letter I is apparent, which stands for infinity, and reaffirms the assumption that God, the devil, heaven, and hell are all eternal truths. The symbol of consciousness in figure number 4 contains 3 dimensions of our physical concrete, or of our physical or concrete universe. A cipher, which is 360 degrees, a half cipher, which is 180 degrees, and a quarter cipher, which is 90 degrees. Together,